Just want to be a short idea before we start. I was thinking yesterday about something that Rafi's here, that he spoke in the first day of the Zman, that the importance of Cheshbon and Nefesh, and I realized that a person could be doing so many things that you don't have a chance to stop and think about what you're doing. Basil Sharm says that this is the biggest problem of the door. His door, all the doors before it, all the doors afterwards. We could be doing so many things, and good things. You could be steiging and learning halacha and running to poskim and writing tshuvas and learning musar and doing so many things that you forgot to think about your life. Right? And that's something really critical as we get closer and closer to Rosh Hashanah. A person has to just stop and say, like, what am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Where am I going? What do I have to work on? If you don't do that, then you will you'll come into Rosh Hashanah missing something very important. Right? That is really the avodas hayom. Is whatever you're doing, just like take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, just stop and think about what you're doing, where you're going, where am I now, and where do I want to be? I give the example. I got to America one time, it was early in the morning, and I got in a taxi, and the taxi driver asked me to set the GPS. I said, I don't know how to use this. So I gave it back to him. I figured, like, maybe, hopefully he knows. And he started driving without setting the GPS. And he was following it, like, assuming that I had set it. And, like, we were just going nowhere, And with the GPS, if you don't set a destination, you're going to go nowhere, right? It's the same thing with us before Rosh Hashanah. If we want to get somewhere in Tafshin Pei Vav, right, we have to take some time and stop and think about where we're going. Because Hashem, we should do that. Amen. Kein Torah.